Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something truly special, a car that's got the automotive world buzzing with excitement. The 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. This isn't just a car, it's the revival of an American legend, a muscle car icon that's been reimagined for the modern era while staying true to its roots. Chevrolet has taken the bold step of bringing back the Chevelle name after nearly half a century, and let me tell you, it's a stunner. So, buckle up, because we're going to take a deep dive into every aspect of this beast: its jaw-dropping exterior, tech-packed interior, heart-pounding performance, pricing details, and some thoughts on what could make it even better. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the exterior, because the 2026 Chevelle SS is an absolute head-turner. Starting at the front, this car hits you with a bold, aggressive vibe that screams muscle car heritage. The front fascia is a perfect blend of retro and futuristic. You've got these sleek, razor-thin LED headlights that give the car a predatory stare, cutting sharply across the face. They're not just for looks either. These high-tech LEDs light up the road like nobody's business. Right in the center, there's a blacked-out honeycomb grille with the iconic Chevrolet Bodhi badge, flanked by functional air intakes that feed cool air to the engine. The sculpted hood, complete with SS badging, adds a muscular bulge that hints at the power lurking underneath. It's like the car is saying, I'm here to dominate, and I mean business. This isn't a subtle design, it's in your face, unapologetic, and unmistakably Chevelle. Moving to the side profile, the Chevelle SS keeps that classic muscle car silhouette, but sharpens it for the 21st century. The long hood and fastback roofline pay homage to the 1970s Chevelle, but the lines are cleaner, more aerodynamic. You'll notice the muscular curves and a low, wide stance that gives it serious road presence. The 20-inch black alloy wheels with red accents are a perfect touch, filling out the wheel wells and screaming performance. Optional rally stripes run from nose to tail, adding that nostalgic vibe for those who love the classic Chevelle look. The side skirts are sculpted to improve airflow, and the carbon fiber accents on some trims keep things lightweight and premium. Whether you're cruising down the highway or parked at a car show, this side profile demands attention. Now, let's swing around to the back. The rear of the 2026 Chevelle SS is just as bold as the front. You've got aggressive taillights with a modern LED design that still nods to the classic rectangular shape of the original. Dual exhaust pipes poke out from a sculpted rear bumper, letting everyone know this car's got a voice to match its looks. The deck lid is clean but purposeful, with subtle badging and an optional rear spoiler for that extra sporty flair. The whole rear design feels like a love letter to the past, but it's been polished to fit right in with today's performance cars. Whether you're looking at the coupe or the rumored sportback body style, the Chevelle's rear end is a knockout, stepping. Inside, the 2026 Chevelle SS is where retro meets cutting edge. The interior is a masterclass in blending muscle car soul with modern luxury. Slide into the cabin, and you're greeted by a cockpit that feels like it was built for a fighter pilot. The optional Recaro bucket seats with contrast stitching and SS embroidery hug you tight, perfect for spirited drives. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels great in your hands, and aluminum pedals add a race-inspired touch. Up front, a fully digital instrument cluster pops with crisp graphics, showing real-time performance data like boost levels, tire pressure, and more. It's customizable, so you can tailor it to your driving style. The centerpiece is a massive 13.4-inch touchscreen running Chevy's latest infotainment system. It's loaded with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, integrated navigation, and a premium Bose surround sound system that'll make your road trip playlist sound epic. But it's not just about tech. The interior keeps that muscle car DNA alive. Subtle Chevelle badging is sprinkled throughout, and the two-tone dashboard with wood and leather accents gives it a premium feel. The cabin is surprisingly practical too, with decent rear seating and cargo space, especially in the Sportback version. Cup holders, 4 air conditioning vents, and a wireless charging pad keep things convenient for daily driving. While the rear seats might be a bit snug for taller passengers, the front is spacious and comfortable, making this a car you can live with every day. It's a perfect balance of performance-focused design and modern livability. Now, let's get to the heart of the 2026 Chevelle SS, its performance. This is where Chevy really brings the heat. The top-tier model is rumored to pack a supercharged 6.2-liter LT4 V8, the same beast found in the Corvette Z06 and Camaro ZL1. We're talking upwards of 650 horsepower. with some sources suggesting it could push closer to 700 in higher trims. That kind of power lets the Chevelle SS rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.5 seconds. With a top speed north of 190 miles per hour, this thing is a street-legal dragster. Power is sent to the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual. For purists who love rowing their own gears, launch control and line lock systems make it a monster at the drag strip, while the performance-tuned suspension and adjustable drive modes track Sport, Comfort, and Eco let you dial in the ride. For any situation, the Chevelle SS isn't just about straight-line speed, though. Built on a strengthened Alpha platform shared with the Camaro, it's got a fortified chassis, upgraded sway bars, and grippy Michelin tires that make it surprisingly agile in the corners. The suspension strikes a great balance, firm enough for track days but compliant enough to soak up bumps on the highway. And for safety, Chevy's packed in a full suite of driver assistance features, like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera. This car is as much about control as it is about raw power, making it a versatile machine whether you're tearing up the track or cruising to work. Let's talk pricing. The 2026 Chevelle SS hasn't been officially confirmed by Chevrolet, so all the numbers floating around are speculative. That said, rumors suggest the base model could start around $50,000, putting it in the same ballpark as a well-equipped Camaro SS or Mustang GT. Higher trims, especially those with the supercharged LT4 V8 and premium features like carbon fiber, accents, and adaptive suspension, could climb closer to $80,000. For comparison, custom builds like Trans Am Worldwide 70S, which is based on a Camaro platform, start at $150,000 or more, so a factory Chevelle SS would likely be a better value. If Chevy keeps the pricing competitive, this could be one of the best horsepower per dollar deals on the market. Of course, these are just estimates, and we'll need to wait for official word from Chevrolet to lock in the numbers. So what could make the 2026 Chevelle SS even better? For starters, offering a wider range of engine options would be great. A base V6 or even a turbocharged 4-cylinder could lower the entry price and attract a broader audience without sacrificing the car's sporty character. A hybrid variant, as some rumors suggest, could also be a game changer, blending V8 power with better fuel economy for those who want efficiency without losing the growl. On the design front, while the retro-modern styling is spot on, Chevy could offer more customization options, like additional heritage color schemes or interior trim packages, to let buyers truly make it their own. Finally, ensuring the rear seating is practical enough for adults would make the Sportback version a true all-rounder, appealing to families who still want that muscle car vibe. As we wrap up, it's clear the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS is shaping up to be something special. It's not just a car, it's a revival of a legend, a modern take on a nameplate that defined American muscle. With its bold exterior that blends retro swagger with futuristic flair, a tech-packed interior that's both driver-focused and livable, and performance that can rival supercars, this Chevelle is poised to steal hearts and burn rubber. While we're still waiting for Chevrolet to confirm its production, the buzz around this car proves the Chevelle name still carries serious weight. If Chevy gets this right, the 2026 Chevelle S could lead a new muscle car revolution, proving that passion, power, and heritage still have a place in today's world. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. If you're as excited about this car as I am, drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Would you go for the manual or automatic? What color would you pick? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future reviews. Until next time, keep the revs high and the rubber side down. See you on the road.